The sun had barely risen over the jagged peaks of Zarithia when the news spread through the valley. The mother of the fire drakes, the last of her kind, had been viciously attacked. Her scales, once shimmering like molten gold, bore deep gashes. Her roar, which had once resonated across mountains, now carried a note of anguish that shook every stone and tree. The creatures of the valley, both human and beast, paused in silent horror. In the village of Karath, 12 humans gathered around the Elder's Hall. Each bore scars of past battles. Each had stories of surviving the untamable wilderness. They were not warriors by title, but necessity had forged them into a brotherhood capable of defying the impossible. At the center of their circle stood Lena, a hunter with eyes like storm clouds, her bow strung tight and ready. "They attacked her in the Valley of Embers," she said, voice trembling with restrained fury. "No one knows who or why, but they cannot go unpunished." The 12 knew the stakes. The fire drakes were not just myths or distant legends. They were guardians of balance. If the mother fell, her offspring would scatter, and Zarithia's fragile ecosystem would crumble. Fields would burn without guidance, rivers would run dry, and an ancient harmony would vanish. There was no question. Vengeance was intertwined with survival. Their journey began at dawn. Crossing the jagged cliffs and dense forests, the 12 moved like shadows, silent and precise. Each step carried a blend of fear and determination. Their first clue came near a shattered ridge, where claw marks scarred stone and traces of scorched earth lingered. Lena knelt, examining the marks. Not a dragon, something smaller, yet ferocious. They underestimated her. Hours passed before the group reached the outskirts of the enemy territory, a fortified compound where rumors said the assailants had been gathering. High towers pierced the fog, guards patrolling with mechanical precision. The humans observed from the trees, formulating a plan. Yarak, the strategist, whispered, "We don't storm the walls. We lure them out. One by one, we dismantle their strength." Night fell, and the valley was cloaked in shadows. Lena's arrow found its mark silently, disabling a patrol drone. Silent signals passed through the group. One by one, they struck with precision, avoiding unnecessary bloodshed, but leaving no doubt of their intent. Every step drew them closer to the perpetrators, their anger fueling their courage. The middle of the night brought an unexpected encounter. A smaller dragon, black as obsidian, emerged from the mist. Its eyes glowed faintly, reflecting trust and recognition. It was the mother's offspring, guarding their wounded parent. The humans froze, sensing the delicate balance between ally and threat. Lena stepped forward slowly. "We mean no harm," she whispered, offering a hand. The dragon studied her, then nodded in acknowledgement. It became clear their mission was not just war, it was protection. As dawn approached, the 12 breached the enemy compound. The assailants, a rogue faction of technomancers who sought to exploit the fire drake's power, were caught off guard. Flames from hidden traps licked the walls, and metal constructs patrolled blindly into the humans' precise attacks. Lena and her group fought with relentless focus, using every skill honed in years of survival. Their teamwork was seamless, each anticipating the other's moves. Finally, at the heart of the compound, they found the leader, a man adorned with twisted metal armor, holding a device designed to control the dragon's flames. He sneered, "You think you can stop progress? Dragons are tools, not legends." Lena stepped forward, voice steady. "They are life itself. You've desecrated that, and now you will answer." The confrontation was swift. The humans, leveraging both strategy and instinct, dismantled his contraptions and subdued him. The remaining technomancers surrendered or fled, leaving the valley to its natural guardians once more. The mother dragon, sensing victory and safety, emerged from her hiding place. Her massive wings unfurled, casting shadows across the compound as she lowered her head in silent acknowledgement of the humans' bravery. The 12 returned to Karath, carrying the weight of battle, but also the warmth of restored balance. News of their victory spread throughout Zarithia, inspiring tales of courage, unity, and respect for the ancient creatures that had long shared the world with humans. The mother dragon, now healed, flew above the valley with her offspring, her presence a reminder of what had been defended and what could be lost again. In the weeks that followed, the bond between humans and dragons deepened. Lena and her 12 companions trained a new generation to honor that trust, teaching them that strength alone was insufficient without understanding and respect. And though the valley would face trials in the future, one truth remained. When humans and dragons fought together, no threat could stand unchallenged. Years later, songs were sung of the 12 humans who rose to war, not for glory, but to protect life itself. In every retelling, the mother dragon's roar was heard echoing across mountains, a sound of gratitude and enduring vigilance. The legacy was not merely in battle won, but in the harmony restored, a story etched into the heart of Zarithia forever.